Thank you. It's nice to be here. Nice to meet the mayor and Genie. I hope my wish comes true. As a chef and an owner of a restaurant in New York City, and I've been in New York City since the Brooklyn days at the River Cafe since 1984. I've been here for a long time. I participated in the first restaurant week, which started here in New York City in 1992, and has been copied all over the world, probably including Paris, definitely Chicago. So we're the pioneers of it, and the great city of New York does a lot of great things. And this was a time that we were trying to get tourism in and get people from the suburbs to try the great restaurants and the wonderful food. The best food in the world is in New York City. So it was the original restaurant week. It's a good opportunity to come in and try restaurants you might otherwise not try. Maybe some different types of food, ethnic foods, and the variety is tremendous. We have the best chefs and operators and restaurateurs in the world, whether it's high-end French cuisine, Indian food, Mexican food, sushi, or the homegrown American cuisine, which was really born actually in New York and LA way back 50 years ago when the restaurant industry started to really bubble. While David Burke Tavern is on the Upper East Side. We reopened today, coinciding with Restaurant Week. We've been closed on and off throughout COVID, battling with the ebbs and flows, and we're resilient and we're excited to open with Restaurant Week and continue to stay open throughout the future. While New York City remains the undisputed dining capital of the world, we're going through tough times, and we're determined to preserve the vibrant dining scene in New York. My colleagues and we've had a tough time. Normally, chefs and restaurateurs are helping with other crises, whether it's in New York, whether it's homeless, whether it's Meals on Wheels, Share Our Strength, or any other disasters that happen. We usually have food and we have manpower, and at one point we didn't. We just didn't have the manpower because we couldn't work. So we're eager to get back and show off. I'm sure we have lots of ideas that have been stored up in the last couple of years of COVID that we want to get and put on the plate in front of people. So we're asking New York City's residents, visitors from the tri-state area, the national platform, and if you're from Paris, you can come here. We have good food too. So come support the cities. It's a great way to infuse some money into the economy. Like the mayor said, it helps everybody from the dishwasher up to the chefs and the wait staff and also the marketing people. Everybody's tied into food. We all love food. We all eat. You can also make it a dinner and a show. I mean, if you can come to New York, you got Valentine's weekend coming. Valentine's is on a weekend. Make a weekend out. Grab a show, grab a hotel, get some dinner reservations. That's the last weekend for all the events that coincide together for Restaurant Week. So we got 4 weeks starting now. My pleasure to be here. Also, I want to introduce my co-chair for New York City Company Culinary Committee, Trennis Woods Black.